That's right. No 3-5 for the day. Take that little money that you're gonna buy 3-5 and put it in the program for your son or your daughter. That's what you need to do. Let us help us with this high crime stuff out here. All right. Derek, lead the way, Washington. Live, uncut, unedited, people. All right, brother, let me see. Oh, there you go. All right, brother, how you doing?
Good morning, brother. I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Before you start talking, let me read the question to you. The question is, should a juvenile criminal picture be released to the public for committing a felony crime? I'm going to read it one more time. Should a
I understand it.
You go ahead, Dave. You understand? Go ahead.
Yes, it definitely should. I don't see what's wrong with it.
Okay.
Just because of the damn age we're living in. Kids doing everything on social media. The city of Chicago doing everything on social media. You see people passing away. You see this person getting killed. He down, he losing his life, people recording it. So us putting somebody on there for something that they did, yeah, they should be held accountable for it. Them first, not the parent. The kids first. If you did it, you did it. Okay, you got to deal with these consequences. Don't put pressure on the parent. Now, I think we should start a program for parents because I got ideas. I hope nobody slander me or start thrashing me for what I'm about to say. But I think like if kids commit crimes at certain times when they're not supposed to be outside and they supposed to be in school, yeah, hold the parent accountable. Because that's the time the parent supposed to know, are my child in school? Or if it's after curfew, are my child supposed to be in the house? Now, if your child not in your house after curfew and they commit crimes, yeah, that's your fault. So you're not worried about your child committing crimes? You ain't call the police like a missing person report. My child not in the house at a certain time. That means you just don't care. But it's certain things that we need to do as a community. It's like we need to have morals and standards. That's it, and that's all. You know, people we get on Facebook, on social media. Everybody on Mark G. Johnson page, but every time somebody get killed.
Yeah.
You know, everybody doing all type of challenges. Oh, he go to crate challenges. He go to hot chip challenge. Let's put Chicago together and get this shit together challenge. Excuse my language, bro. Excuse my language. But you know, what about those type of challenges? You know, it's like it's a lot of in between. But it's like when a cop do something, oh, we want the camera. We protesting. Look, the kid. What, like you said, what about the victims? Who got to pay the price? You know, they're losing their cars, and whatever else happened to them. You know, yeah, it's not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't make this out a big deal. These kids get on social media. They threaten people. They say they gonna kill people. What gang they in? Where they at with their guns? Smoking their weed. They high off the Zan. They post all this already. So if they did something, what's wrong with posting them with what they did? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We just got to step it up in the black community as a whole. Because, you know, like my daughter, she goes to, like when you was up there recording at Inglewood, and some of the parents up there fight. You know, it's like parents up there fighting kids. It's like, whoa, do I get out and try to break it up, or damn, would I get involved? You know, it's so much in the community that we just need to it needs to be morals and standards. You know, like I talk to the kids all day up there at STEM and tell them, like, if you do this, you do that. You know, we can't do that at school. This is like sacred ground right here. That's something like we don't tell the kids. You know, like I can't tell no little boy. I talk to kids all the time. But if you didn't shot somebody last week, I can't tell them, go put your gun down. I'm not gonna say tell them that. Look, I don't want you around my daughter. I don't want you around my kids. Are you got ops? Are you gangbang? No, this ain't where I want you to stay. Because this is exactly what I told them. Because they got it. The kids, they got it right now in their mindset. Young kids, if you with them and you my op, you're gonna die with them. It's like, whoa, you know, that's their mindset. So if I'm out here talking to you and somebody see you and they want to kill, they're gonna kill me too. And that's what I told them. So you think I want you around my daughter? You see what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't want you around my daughter. But yeah, these are kids. Ain't nothing wrong with this digital. Ain't nothing wrong with putting nobody on the internet, no child, for something that they did. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all, because of everything else that's being brought to the public eye. Ain't nothing wrong with. If they did it, they did it. That's on them. Now it's a way they can go about getting that picture removed and getting everything removed. Like I was a juvenile. I caught a juvenile gun case. You know, if you type my name in, you still don't see my juvenile. Well, you could, you know, before I got that expunged. But there's ways to go about everything. But if they get caught doing it, yeah, they deserve to be embarrassed at the least. That's the least they deserve. Like, yeah, you did it. You know, that's just that. Ain't nothing wrong with them.
Hey, y'all, this brother's on point, ain't he? He on point. I mean, hey, I'm sorry. I'm like, wow, this brother, you are on point. I'm telling you, on point.
Man, it's like this was my heart at, like with the kids, Martin. I've been trying to get into organizations. I met up with Fatal, you know, some more people and stuff like that. I be trying, but it's like the way I want to do it is like how I'm talking now. I don't want to go and say, no, don't put the no, because it's like it got to go vice versa. Like when if a cop shoots somebody, we want to see the tape right then and there. So if somebody do a crime, like you can't make it seem like us as blacks in Chicago, like we just pro us. Now it has to be like a guideline. It got to be right, no matter who did, blacks, white, Mexicans, whatever. And it's like that's what I see what's going on in Chicago. In Chicago, it's so much segregation going on. Like black people want their rights, people downtown want what they got going on downtown, how they want it. You got the Hispanic community, they want what they want in their community. Why it just can't be like this what's right? Whoever needs it, whoever gets it, is there for you. You know, everybody trying to separate. It's like I thought we was just coming from under, you know, racism and segregation and all that. But it's like it's kind of slowly going back to that. And it's like people don't.
Brother,
go ahead, I'm listening.
It never left. It just mastered itself. It never left.
Exactly.
Father always told me, he said, the name changed, but the face stay the same. I always and see, but that's the type of world we living in. We living in a racial world, segregated world, you know. And I tell people, when you hear me make statements like, I love being black, that's not racial. I love being black. Listen,
all right.
I had no choice in the matter to choose how God blessed me to come in this earth. I couldn't choose my mother. I couldn't choose my father. I couldn't choose my complexion. I couldn't choose to be rich or poor or healthy or not healthy. I have nothing to do with none of this. But thank God I'm here.
Right, and that's what makes us us. And that's what I always try to tell people. Like every day I get up, my everyday move is to help somebody, motivate somebody, encourage somebody, or make you laugh. That's it. That's every day. And that's what we took out of the black community. You know, ain't no more helping, ain't no more motivate, ain't no more encourage, ain't no more making people laugh. Now it's like they want to like, no, it's like selfish. You know what I'm saying? It's like instead of helping, it's like selfish. Instead of motivating, talking down. Instead of encouraging, people want to make people feel hopeless or doubt them. You know what I'm saying? And instead of trying to make people laugh, people want to like, I tell people this all the time, it's like, damn, we posting death on social media more than we living. Like when people post stuff like, you know, just like, I don't respond to death posts. If you say happy heavenly birthday, it's like, to me, it's not a happy heavenly birthday. It'll never be a happy heavenly birthday. You know what I'm saying? It's like people rest in peace. This person on this day is like, I keep going. Like I don't try to embrace death in no type of way. You know, I don't even go to funerals, Mark. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I have friends that pass away. It's like, no, I'm gonna respect you while you're here. While you here and I see your family. If you gone when I see your family, I'm gonna help your family. That's how I respect you. I ain't coming to no. I don't go to funerals. I don't post dead people on my page. You know, I'm about life, and that's what I try to tell people. It's like life. You got to be about life. You know, when I go to my grandmother, 93 years old. Sometimes I show up my 3-year-old little cousin. Every time I chase him around the house and he running my grandma, she 93. She'd be sitting there kind of like, you know, with like a little energy. When he run her arms, it give her energy. I make that my business every day to go over there and do that for a little while. And it's like, that's what people need to do. Like all this negativity, it's like, let people be negative when they want to be negative. Keep the negativity away from the positive people. That's why I try to tell the kids at school. If you gang, you squad, okay, school, don't bring it right here. You see what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people at the school that ain't gang, that ain't squad. So now somebody come up here shooting at you, they're going to hit an honor student. They're going to hit somebody on the honor roll, somebody who don't gang bang. That's how it always happens. It's like, that's what I try to tell you. Let's keep it real. People always say, oh, I'm a real nigga. Or, I'm a real B. No, man, it's a lot of people that say that. It's like, you really not keeping it real, especially a lot of people.
Let me say,
go ahead, I'm
going to say this, I'm going to let you go.
Okay.
Something you said is real important. Those of you that's in a gang, okay, they know the duck. But the people that's honor roll students, going to school, that's not involved in criminal activities, they don't know the duck or run. And that's why they always wind up getting shot or getting killed or something, because they're not, it's like a working person. Just so like if I was a thug and I'm dating a young lady, I'm winding her down and treating her nice, but everywhere I go, people trying to shoot and kill me. So this car rides up and they see me in it, they shoot the whole car up. And I might not get hit because I'm back in the chair and she get all the bullets. So she, like, that's what I go to work every day. I don't bother nobody. I take care of my children. But you with bad company. You're around bad company. Brother, I got to leave you on there. I got a couple more people go in. I appreciate you. Okay. I'm going to post this video for you.
Okay, no problem, brother. I'm going to reach out to you, too.
All right. Peace out. All right.
All right. Peace out, brother.
That brother was on point, y'all. He was on point. Let's see, read it. No Varan. Rate, I want her to come in here too. That's about it, people. So that brother was on point. I'm gonna leave it at that. What time it is? 11:04. Man, that brother was on point. So people, we have to protect the victims. We have to protect those of us that want to do right, that live right, that live doing what they're supposed to do, go to school, learning, coming home, you're doing their homework and all. We have to protect the good students. We have to protect them. Trust me, because if not, if black people can't go to school and be safe, we're going to be left behind. We're going to be renting from the Mexicans. We're going to be renting from the Asians. We're going to be renting from whites. We ain't going to never have nothing on nothing. The Mexican people got their own country. White people got their own country. What do we have? I'm just being honest, people. What are we controlling? We have fought in every war here in America. We died, we bled, we have made many inventions, we built America, and we don't get no credit. We last of everything. Any negative stat, we last of, whether it be murder, whether it be HIV/AIDS, whether it be COVID, whether it be diabetic, heart attack, high blood pressure. We at the top of every stat that's bad. Why is that? Parents, let's do our job. As our brother Eric Mosley always say, black man, your race needs you. Parents, your children needs us. Our children need us. Parents, our children needs us. We have to make a decision. Are we going to date and neglect our children, or we're going to focus on our children and push dating to the side? We got to make a decision. And I tell any parent, your best investment is not in gold, it's not in Bitcoins, not in that big house, not in that nice car, or that Gucci or Prada bag, or those rims. It's in your children. That's your best investment. That's your best investment. That's our best investment in our children. People, I tell you. And that's it. That concludes this. That concludes everything, people. I thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you share this video. Y'all pray for me as I pray for you. I'm not perfect. I don't have perfect children, but I got perfect love for my brother and my sister. I am a servant. I serve the community. And I love being black, black love, black unity, black power, race first.